There we go. A year later, all the oats is gone. The hayfield's coming up. Well, there's a little bit of clover and alfalfa coming up, mostly this, and a whole lot of rocket, or I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to ask somebody. But we left off, it was corn picker season, and then it snowed. Didn't get anything more done after that. But we got a bunch of corn stalks. Here's what's left of the sweet corn patch, and knocking down corn stalks. Got a couple more rows left to do. It is pretty wet out here, but it's we're not sinking in. So just use what you got, I guess. I got the brush hog out here, and I got a bad cylinder on here. She don't want to move very much, so it's not laying on the ground. But anyway, we'll go take a spin here and chop some corn stalks. It's not doing real good, but I guess you use what you got. Maybe we'll take the disc over it one more time before we try to plow this. But oh, listen to that thing purr, huh? Lift the bucket a little bit. Gonna need that. I gotta spread manure yet. Okay, I'm going to hang on with you. Here's a good spot right there. Now you can hang on to two things and I can go right here. Okay, we're good. Fire up. Greetings from Cranetown Valley Farm. The corn patch from last year got plowed up. We disked down the stalks, brush hogged it. I don't think I'll do that again. Doesn't work very good. But that's what you got. Just got plowed up beautifully with me and a buddy plowed it up. My tractor broker. I just got done over the disc and the drag, and disc in the drag, smooth it out, and just got done spreading about 300 pounds of fertilizer and probably another 300 pounds of pelletized lime to get it prepped up for planting. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. It has been so darn cold, it didn't feel like planting season. But we got a big mess on the fertilizer trailer, and if you don't want to go get the buggy and spread with the buggy, yeah, you're left with spreading with this old machine here. Puts down about 400 pounds an acre, whatever is in there. I'm trying to do a mix of triple 19 and 46 urea. And that'll bump it up here. We'll see how it goes. I didn't get a soil test in this year, so it's better than nothing. But anyway, we'll finish working in this fertilizer, and I'll be ready for planting tomorrow. and you plow up a field that hasn't been worked in a long time, sometimes you find things that you didn't know you had. Like this piece of pipe here. Looks like it's some water pipe that came out of the barn many years ago. The disc is loaded up with a bunch of logs here from a tree that was really bothering me for about 4 years. I finally got the ambition to do something about it. But we'll throw some more weight on here for when we work the next field. Let's see how it goes. I was out getting the planter ready for this year. Got the marker arms put back on. I think I got that right. Last year when I got it, there's a little thing right down in here that switches from one side to the other. So when you raise it up, it switches the marker arms from one side to the other. It was broken on one side, so I only had one lift arm side that was working. So we've cobbled something together here. It seems to be working. For how long, I don't know. But it involves a mud flap. Here's the IH part for the planter. It's a little arm that switches the row markers from one side to the other when you activate the controls. 486997R1. I didn't know what the part number was because it was buried behind this little button is all I see. It's in a little metal retainer, and she's busted off on one side. Kind of sat in here like that, and only worked on one side. It would flip up and back and up and back. So the row marker only worked on one side. I looked online, $54 at Bates, $43 at Messick's. There's a couple that for sale, some other sellers all about same. I saw somebody on YouTube, Roger Miller, made one out of a mud flap. I was like, I can give that a try, but I did have to modify it somewhat, cut it to shape, and then run a screw through it about the same diameter so it'd stay in place. A little screwing around with it, it's working, but for how long I don't know. But it's good to know that I can still find this IH part. How about that? I was greasing up the planter. I found some more grease zerks that I didn't know about. I was changing the planter plates. There's a grease zerk on the bottom of that. So anyway, that involves undoing these bolts here and taking this pin out of here, and then everything comes out. Oh, fun. I had an oops. I had twisted this off. She was rusted on pretty tight. I couldn't even torch it. Oil on a torch, it didn't come off. Anyway, so I got lucky and found an exact size bolt And then I had to thread that bolt through this slot in here and find some way to get that bolt up through there. So I tried a piece of wire, it's too big. Piece of twine string, I wiggled it up through there, grabbed it with the pliers, and we got her. Greased up the bolt here so we don't have to go through that again. But yeah, we got some new, when they're not new, C8 by 16 plates in there. I'm hoping that's going to go good with the sweet corn I got to dump in there. Got 3 plantings to do. Some peaches and cream, ambrosia, and some candy corn. And then we'll do the rest, fill in with field corn. So let's get her started. Start planting. Well, we've got a little 71-day peaches and cream in here. And up in the front, we're loaded up with 100 pounds of starter fertilizer. So yeah, it's pretty chunky. She'll feed. And yeah, we'll do maybe 6 or 8 rows of this, and then we'll switch to the other. Got my marker row. Let's drop the lift arm here. Well, another glorious evening here on May 9th. The corn is in. We got probably 8 or 10 rows of 3 different varieties and maturities. I got them staked out in the field out there, so maybe we can try and remember where they are. About 1.5 acres of field corn out here. Boy, it sure is chilly. 59 degrees here with the wind blowing. Don't feel right for planting corn, but the cold weather should be over with now. The full moon should be over with very soon. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show and this antique farming stuff. And we'll catch you on the next one. And now we just wait.